opened in 2001. We're at American Family Field in Milwaukee. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. Adolis Garcia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate is Will Myers. The pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
High in the air out to center field. Renfroe has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Up next, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ryan Mountcastle.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So now into the box is Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Randy.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Willie Adames.
A dive, but it's off his glove. There's Moncada on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate now is Eric Haas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in is Chris Davis, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Arozarena is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next up for the A's, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Seared down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Zach.
In now, Zach Collins, as he lines it out to center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Luis Urias. First delivery to him.
Urias.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Garcia is right there, 1 down. And now in the box, Tyrone Taylor. Here's the first pitch.
Taylor.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting it.
And now the first pitch.
The second baseman, DJ.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Chris Bassett. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Will Myers waits on deck. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Will Myers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And another foul ball. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Garcia is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Chris Bryant now. as he grounds one briskly to short. Adames scoops it up over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns.
For the Brewers, the pitcher.
Fouled off.
Corbin Burns.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Mountcastle trying to get there. Popped up. Mountcastle has a play. 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He's there to try. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Second base.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. LeMahieu's got it. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He singled in his first AB. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
This is line to left.
Renfroe.
Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Number 13.
In the air down the line in left. After it is Davis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, Zach Collins. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Chris Bassett as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adolis Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So here's Will Myers, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Collins over at second. Garcia is over at first with one away. Fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are 2 down. Now to bat, Ryan Mountcastle. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Luis Urias.
The third baseman, Luis.
In there, no balls and a strike. Cutter low, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Urias is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Tyrone Taylor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball one. This is foul right side. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Myers is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next for Milwaukee, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
LeMahieu.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Mountcastle waits on it, and that's the third out. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Struck him out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Batter number 10, second baseman.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
The pitcher, Corbin.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Randy Arozarena. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Arozarena.
Moncada into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Pitch inside, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0. Push softly over toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He hit a sac fly earlier. The 0-1 on its way. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air to center. Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So next to hit is Eric Haas. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Gurriel on second. Renfroe at first. 2 out in the inning. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading off for Oakland.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. To third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to stand in is Zach Collins. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Number 49 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 49.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in is Adolis Garcia. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The tying run is in to score from second.
Now batting,
Adrian Hauser takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 37, Adrian Hauser.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman, Luis Urias.
He's set and the pitch. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in will be Tyrone Taylor. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Moncada over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Daniel Vogelback will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Moncada gloves it. And that will conclude matters here in the Phil Maton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate here is Chris Bryant. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. A bouncer to the left side. Adames picks it up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The left fielder, number 11.
Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit, Yohan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The center fielder, Randy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. Grounder down the line at third. Bryant's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Ready now is Yuli Gurriel. Singled last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped up, and no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. That finds the zone, a called strike. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Yusmeiro Petit takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. There's Moncada, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So now here is Eric Haas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0. Here it is.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Moncada is there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now into the box, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Gio Urshela.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. High in the air down the right field line. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Striding in for Oakland, Zach Collins. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First offering. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Sinker misses outside, and he's behind 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. Arozarena is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yusmeiro Petit.
The pitcher, number 36.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left.
The batter, number 53.
Emmanuel Clase has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. At the plate now, Adolis Garcia, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So all set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias.
The third baseman, Luis Urias.
Here's the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
From the stretch, Tyrone Taylor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And that's the second out. Stepping in
now
once again is DJ LeMahieu. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to left. Taylor is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an end to the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Emmanuel Passe. Winning run stands at second base. Miguel Sano is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here. Bottom half of inning number 10. Sergio Romo comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Randy Arozarena, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and there were two down. So a runner at second, two down now, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here's a pop-up now. Bryant is there to... Devin Williams takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Jeff
11th inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, number 11, Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Yohan Moncada is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Gio Urshela is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8-ball now, 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Swing and a line drive. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead. So now to the plate, Zach Collins. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sergio Romo.
The pitcher, number 54, Sergio Romo.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here.
A swing and a miss. Now it'll be Hunter Renfroe. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
The right field.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hunter Renfroe.
The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in is Willie Adames, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 1-0 the count. Gurriel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Eric Haas. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Here's the 2-1. Fouled off. The Brewers down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Sergio Romo pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900.